Hey there, Raptors fans! Did you know that we have some big breaking news that could completely change the course of the Toronto Raptors season? But before I tell you everything, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications because you won't want to miss a single second of what's coming. This is a crucial moment for the Raptors, and I'm going to tell you exactly why you need to stay until the end of this video. Ready? Let's go! Well, folks, we're facing one of the most complicated starts to a season in recent times. After a first half that seemed promising, the Toronto Raptors suffered a narrow defeat against the Sacramento Kings, ending 112-107. And you know what's worse? This wasn't just any loss, there's something much bigger going on behind the scenes, and you need to know about it now. As if the situation couldn't get any more complicated, it seems that the team is experiencing a real wave of injuries that simply won't let up. We were already without Scotty Barnes with an eye injury, Kelly Olynyk due to a back injury, Bruce Brown, knee injury, and Emmanuel Quickley with a hip injury. Now, in this last game, two more players were hurt. During a critical play, our defenseman Jacoby Walter left with a right shoulder injury after a brutal collision with Domantas Sabonis' screen. And guess what? This is the same injury that took him out for more than a month last season. Thankfully, the X-rays came back negative, but he remains doubtful. As if that weren't enough, Jonathan Mogbo also had to leave the game with a hip injury. This wave of injuries is draining the team, and the question remains, can the Raptors hold on until the end? And then came the fourth quarter. Things quickly got out of control. When we had a good lead, leading 95-89, the Kings came out swinging and scored a 9-0 lead, completely changing the game. In the blink of an eye, the score turned around, and the Raptors were unable to recover. This fourth quarter turned into a real nightmare. Do you know what's more alarming? The Raptors are conceding more points in the fourth quarters than any other team this season so far. Speaking of challenges, Grady Dick, who had been one of the promising players of this season, had a night to forget. Only 7 points in 24 minutes with a 3-4-10 percentage point average and 0 on 5 3-point attempts. He was completely out of rhythm, and to make matters worse, he got into foul trouble early in the game. It was a tough performance, but can he turn things around in the next game? Let us know in the comments if you think Grady will come back strong or not. Now, to complicate matters even more, the Raptors will face the Los Angeles Clippers, one of the toughest teams in the league. Do the Raptors have a chance with all this injury trouble? The next game will be on November 9th, and we can already feel the tension in the air. Who is ready to see the team fight until the last second? So, guys, what do you think? Do you think the injuries will be an impossible obstacle to overcome, or do the Raptors still have the strength to turn this situation around? Comment below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell, because all this coverage and much more will be here for you. This is the year of overcoming for the Raptors, and you won't want to miss a thing.